Hello, Lakers Nation. My name is Trevor Lane, senior writer for LakersNation.com, and this is the Lakers Nation news feed, your home for the latest breaking Lakers news. And, well, I wish I was coming to you on better circumstances today. This one is a tough one. This one's a little bit of a punch to the gut. Kawhi Leonard is going to be a Clipper. I can't believe I'm saying that, but that's actually happening. We're going to get into it and explain what the Lakers do from here. But first, quick shout out to our sponsors, betonline.ag, your home for online gambling. All you have to do is go to clnsmedia.com/LeBron. That's how they know that you came from us. Enter the promo code CLNS50 to get a 50% bonus on your first deposit. And Uptime Energy Drinks. Uptime is how energy should feel. Guys, if you go pick up some Uptime Energy at 7-Eleven, GNC, or Amazon.com, they will help you get through the day and perhaps get through a difficult situation like what just happened in the NBA. So, the Lakers lost the race for Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi has decided to join the Los Angeles Clippers. That was worst case scenario for the Lakers. Staying in Toronto wouldn't have been as bad as going to the Los Angeles Clippers. And guess what? The Clippers have also swung a trade that nobody saw coming to land Paul George from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shams Charania reporting that Paul George actually approached the Oklahoma City Thunder to request a trade. He was having some issues with, surprise, surprise, Russell Westbrook. And here we are. Paul George wanted to get it traded, and so the Clippers then had that in their back pocket. That's why Kawhi Leonard took so long to decide, apparently, was he was waiting for the Clippers to find a way to bring another star to Los Angeles for him to play with. And they were able to go out and pull off a trade in order to get Paul George. So Adrian Wojnarowski had the details of the trade, and guys, it's a lot. It is a lot. This is what the Clippers are giving up in order to get Paul George. They're giving up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who they reportedly were not willing to put on the table in trade talks for Anthony Davis. Plus, are you ready for it? 4 unprotected first-round picks, 4 of them, plus a protected first-round pick, plus 2 pick swaps, in addition to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Danilo Gallinari. So you've got 2 good players in Gallinari and Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 first-rounders, compared that to the 3 first-rounders the Lakers gave up in order to get Anthony Davis, and 2 pick swaps. So look, comparing the 2 packages, this is pretty similar, considering the Lakers gave up Hart and Lonzo and Brandon Ingram, and you've got Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander here. It's a pretty comparable package to what the Lakers just gave up to get Anthony Davis. The Clippers are going all in here. We know they just re-signed Patrick Beverley. They've added some depth on the wings. They're going to have a really good team. There's no question about that. The Clippers are going to be a really good team now, one of the best teams in the Western Conference. Scary stuff. From the Lakers' perspective, we looked at the Anthony Davis trade as something that they had to do. From the Clippers' perspective, yeah, they probably had to do this too. If Kawhi is telling them, hey, if you find a second star, I will join your team, you probably go and do it. You take this gamble, because for them, the trade is not just to get Paul George. It's also to get, of course, Kawhi Leonard. Like I said, I'm still kind of reeling from this news. This is a shocker. I thought for sure it was between the Raptors and the Lakers. Didn't see the Clippers as being that big a factor, but their ability to go land Paul George to play with apparently made all the difference. Frustrating, certainly, in order to, from the Lakers' perspective, could have had a potential dynasty with Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis, but now it's going to be the battle for Los Angeles. It's going to be on, and let's talk a little bit about that. Okay, so now what happens? What do the Lakers do from here? Well, now, because Kawhi's picked someplace and it's not the Lakers, now they've got $32 million in cap space to spend. I fully expect them to spend that. Remember, the Anthony Davis trade can go down as early as 9 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday. Okay, I'm recording this Friday night as the news broke. I'm packing right now, getting ready to go to Vegas for Summer League, and the news broke. So that means that when most of you wake up, the trade can be done. Okay, when a lot of people are just kind of getting their day going on Saturday, the trade can be done. So that means that the Lakers will make these moves pretty quickly. I would fully expect that maybe even by the time I publish this, the Lakers will find somebody that they can go and sign. And we're talking about Danny Green. We're talking DeMarcus Cousins. There's a number of options that are still out there on the table. Marcus Morris is another one. The Lakers are going to go use their $32 million in cap space, most likely before they go and pull off the Anthony Davis trade. So expect some signings, expect some things to happen real quick here, and I'm going to be all over them. We'll be reporting them here and letting you guys know what's happening. But again, this is a massive, massive, massive punch to the gut for the Lakers, punch to the gut to the Toronto Raptors, and a huge, huge win for the Los Angeles Clippers. They gave up a ton, but they have a real contender now with the Clippers, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but that's where things are at this moment. Gosh, I guess now we know what that earthquake was all about. Apparently it was about the Clippers pulling off this trade and getting Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. All right, guys, for more on this story and everything else going on in the world of the Los Angeles Lakers, head over to LakersNation.com, your home for everything Lakers. And, of course, keep it tuned to the Lakers Nation YouTube channel. And make sure you give us a follow on social media at Lakers Nation on Twitter and Facebook, at Lakers Nation Official on Instagram. Till next time, hopefully I've got some better news for you next time we come on here. See ya.